Have you ever wondered, what if Yuji was born 1,000 years ago, the golden age of jujutsu and the era where Sukuna thrived? Yuji is born in the Heian era, the golden age of jujutsu, where curses are stronger, sorcerers are deadlier, and survival means everything. From the start, Yuji is different. No cursed technique, but ridiculous physical strength, endurance that doesn't make sense, and instincts that feel unnatural. People notice fast. In this era, techniques define power. Yuji has none. But that doesn't stop him. A high-level sorcerer challenges him, confident, arrogant. Yuji rushes him. No tricks, no cursed technique, just raw speed. The sorcerer fires off a technique. Yuji tanks it, closes the gap instantly. One punch. Fight ends. That's when people realize this isn't normal. Yuji becomes known as something rare, a fighter who doesn't follow the rules. Sukuna is already active, already feared, already unstoppable. And then he hears about Yuji, a human with no technique, who wins anyway. That catches his attention. Sukuna appears, smiling, interested. Yuji doesn't hesitate. He attacks first. Sukuna blocks easily, counters, cuts, destroys everything around them. But Yuji doesn't go down. He keeps getting up, again and again. Sukuna realizes something. This isn't just durability. This body is different. For the first time, Sukuna is curious. Here's where everything breaks. Because Yuji isn't just strong, he's compatible. Sukuna figures it out. If he takes this body, he becomes unstoppable. So he tries. Sukuna attempts to take over, and it works. For a second, then it doesn't. Yuji pushes back, hard, not losing control, not breaking, fighting Sukuna from inside. That's never happened before. Now Sukuna isn't just fighting Yuji outside. He's fighting him inside his own vessel. That changes everything. Word spreads, not just about Sukuna, but about the one person who can resist him. Sorcerers start moving differently. Some want Yuji dead. Some want him as a weapon. Some want him as an ally. They surround him. High-level fighters, different techniques. Yuji doesn't panic. He moves, dodges, closes distance, breaks formations. One by one, they fall. Now it's clear. Yuji isn't just surviving this era. He's changing it. Because of Yuji, Sukuna adapts earlier. He stops playing, stops testing, starts going serious. Domain expansion, malevolent shrine. The area is erased. Everything gets cut. Yuji is caught inside. This should be the end. But Yuji moves anyway. He reads the slashes, adjusts, tanks some, avoids others. He reaches Sukuna, inside his own domain. That's not supposed to happen. Now Sukuna realizes this isn't a future vessel. This is a rival. The Heian era stops being balanced. It becomes centered on one thing. Yuji versus Sukuna. Sorcerers pick sides. Curses gather. Battles get bigger, more violent, more desperate. Yuji becomes the front line. Sukuna becomes the endgame. Everything leads to one final clash. This is where history changes, because in the original timeline, Sukuna wins the era. Not this time. Sukuna at full strength, all arms, all power, all techniques. Yuji steps in. No fear, no hesitation. The fight explodes instantly. Sukuna cuts. Yuji dodges and counters. Sukuna adapts. Yuji adapts faster. Blow after blow. No space. No pause. Sukuna expands his domain again. Yuji doesn't run. He charges straight through it. Takes the damage. Keeps moving. Gets close. Black flash. Perfect timing. Full force. It lands. For the first time in history, Sukuna is pushed back. Not sealed. Not weakened. Beaten. The battlefield is destroyed. The era is silent. Sukuna doesn't die completely, but he's forced into fragments, sealed, scattered, not as a king, as something broken. And Yuji. he becomes something else entirely. Not a vessel, not a student, not a hero. The one person who faced the king of curses and won.